had every sickness in the past 2 days that I could possibly get. And we had issues with our first flight, but we're on our way to Mexico.
Bienvenidos and happy Halloween from Puebla City, Mexico.
First night in Puebla City checked off, heading to Chignahuapan.
Checking out. Gracias. Jorge Luis.
Hola, buenos días. So that 30-minute Uber ride cost us $3. The bus to Chignahuapan in most cities in Puebla, they run every half an hour. So if you're taking a bus from Puebla or anywhere in the Puebla state, know that most of them run every half an hour.
296.
Do too badly on that Spanish. I asked for 2 tickets to Chignahuapan. It's 2 hours, and it's over here to the right. Not too bad. It's been a while since I've spoken Spanish. We made it on a bus. Now, if it's the right bus, that might be a miracle. Oh, gracias, gracias. Got it?
We made it to Chignahuapan.
Our host doesn't speak English.
That's okay. That's how you know we're in a good place.
Thank goodness for Google Translate. Bienvenidos a Chignahuapan.
Today we are here to celebrate Day of the Dead.
It's November 1st, which means it's the start of All Saints and Day of the Dead celebrations, and we're so excited to be in this tiny, tiny town. Before the festivities begin, I thought I would take a little bit of time to give you a little background on what Day of the Dead is. You might know it because it does fall around Halloween, but in fact, it's actually completely separate to Halloween. It's a Mexican tradition that on All Saints Day, November 1st and 2nd, we celebrate our family and friends who have passed away. But what I thought was super interesting that I recently learned is that in fact it started with the Aztecs. They actually celebrated Lady of the Death for the whole month of August, meaning they celebrated death for an entire month. And so when the Spanish came in, it was a way for them to integrate the religions with the current traditions and religion. So actually, Day of the Dead is a pagan Christian mashup.
So there are 2 ways to celebrate Day of the Dead here in Mexico. They celebrate in a more of a private community. Either you go to a cemetery and you kind of decorate your loved one's grave with flowers and you put their favorite food and all their favorite things that they liked. You can either make an ofrenda, which is at your house. It's maybe like an altar, and you do similar to what you would do at the burial site, but you just do it in your home if you're not close to the loved one's burial site. The ofrenda is the passageway from death to the living. It's a way to welcome the dead back into the living. Or there's the party side, which most people know about, and we're going to show you what that's all about tonight.
So this blessing, beautiful woman who spoke English helped us because we looked like lost puppies everywhere and no one speaks English. Apparently we have to turn these tickets in to get torches because we're walking down the main street here in Chignahuapan tonight to kick off the celebrations. Waiting in line for our torches, and it's pretty cold. It's much colder than we were expecting. All of the warm clothes that he has. So cool.
I stand out?
You stand out with or without that, babe. 1.5 hours later, we got a torch, and I think we're the only gringos in this entire town right now. That woman hooked it up for us.
So somehow we're front row to an event that no one's even being able to get into. So,
I think it's because we had a torch, but I have no idea.
but for now, we're front row. So how do you think it went today?
That was way cool. I didn't understand any of it at all. Oh, it was so special. There's nothing like it out there. Come to Chignahuapan. Chignahuapan. We've heard it many different ways. I have no idea. Well, that's a wrap for our first travel
What a day. We did not expect today to go anything like it did, but it was incredible. If you ever plan to come to Mexico around Halloween, definitely come to Chignahuapan for Day of the Dead.
It honestly is probably one of the best days we've ever had.
It was pretty epic.
I can't believe it.
Happy Halloween. Feliz Dia de Muertos.
What?
No.
Adios. Dia de Dead. Dia de Dead. You have our ticket. You have your head. As soon as we get there, hopefully we get there. Just throw out the guns. Oh no.
So I almost left my phone in the room, and maid came down and gave it to me. So thank you, Hotel Del. So what did you think of our? So what did you think today?